What's stopping you? Are you too tired? Didn't get enough sleep? Don't have enough energy? Don't have enough time? Is that what's stopping you right now? Don't have enough money? Is that the thing? Or is the thing that's stopping you, you?
Excuses sound best to the person that's making them up. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get off the pity potty. Telling everybody your sad and sob stories, trying to get people to show up to your pity potties and your pity parades. If you ever see me in a Rolls Royce, a 6 or 7 star hotel, living my life to the fullest, don't get jealous of me, because I worked my ass off to get it. Nobody handed me nothing. Wake your ass up. Awaken the beast inside. It's game on. It's go season. It's time for you to take advantage of the access and the resources that you have in your country and your community. You got a problem with your life. You got a problem with your environment. Do something about it. If you want it, go get it.
Recognize the excuses are not valid. They're conjured up, they're fabricated, they're lies. And how do you stop the lies? You stop the lies with the truth. And the truth is, you have time. You have the skill, you have the knowledge and the support and the willpower and the discipline to get it done.
This is my time. This is my moment. Tomorrow. Ain't no such thing as tomorrow. We only got today.
What's up, everybody? This is Spectacular Smith, and welcome to the Spectacular Experience. What's up, everybody? This is Spectacular Smith, and welcome to the Spectacular Experience. All right, today I want to get into making excuses. People make a lot of excuses for themselves. They like, oh man, I don't have this money. I can't start. I don't know this person. I don't know these people. I can't start my business. Or it's like, man, I don't have enough time to go to the gym. I hear so many things like, why are you unhealthy? Well, I'm unhealthy because, this person made me like this. Everybody's playing the point the finger game and making excuses for themselves. But what I realize in life, you can't make excuses. You have to figure out what is the solution to that problem. Once you remove the excuses away from your goals, then you're able to get to that goal extremely fast. Example, you're like, man, I want to be ripped up. I want to have a 6-pack. But you're like, I don't have no time. But in reality, you got all the time in the world. Seriously, like straight up and down. This is a fact. You say, okay, I don't have enough time. But you go home and you watch Netflix for an hour, 2 hours. You go watch Game of Thrones for an hour, 2 hours. You go watch Power for an hour, 2 hours. You go home and just have 8 hours of sleep. Now, what if you say, let me remove the excuse that I don't have time and let me find the time? It's a saying, you make time for what you feel like is important, which is getting to the gym and working out. Remove that hour of Netflix at least 3 times a week and go to the gym for an hour. It might take 20 minutes to get there, 15 minutes to get there, 15, 20 minutes to get back. And you remove that hour of Game of Thrones or that hour of Netflix, that hour of anything that you're doing. Or you say, hey, instead of going to bed at 9 o'clock, I'm going to go to bed at 10 o'clock and remove that hour from sleep and go to the gym. These are all things you can do. And it's just like a quick scenario that I'm giving you on how you can make time for what's important. Another thing, you say, man, I don't have no money. I can't start my business. I don't have, the right people on my team. What? Half of the biggest businesses in the world started with no money. These guys started in their garage. These guys, had people that believed in them, that they just brung onto their team. Didn't even pay them anything. They just believed in the vision. They was able to express the feelings and articulate their vision to these individuals that's around them, and they're able to get them involved in what they want as their goal or their career or their product or their business model, and get them to believe in it. And now they're building that team from that. So it's not about money, capital, period. You can actually get people in here, get them involved, tell them your vision, and get the people that believe in you. Utilizing the power of broke, sourcing out money instead of just saying, hey, listen, I don't have enough money. It's like, all right, how can I use what I have to generate the income that I want to generate? First thing, example. All right, you have a product. Instead of you waiting to get the money that you need to start, how about you say, all right, I got this dope t-shirt that everybody loves. Every time I wear this t-shirt with my own product, everybody always asks me, where did you get that shirt from? Where did you get that shirt from? So what I do, I take a picture of other people with my shirt. I take one shirt and I give it to somebody. Take a picture. All right, take that off. Take it. Boom. Give it to somebody else. Boom. Take a picture of it. Now you look like everybody's rocking your shirt. And then you can do a collage on your page, or you can post it at separate times of people rocking your shirt. Now it look like it's popping. Then you take that shirt and you do pre-orders. You say, hey, I have my shirts. I have a limited supply that's here, and I'm actually going to do a launch of my first 100 shirts. If you want to be one of those people who have my first 100 shirts of this design, here's the link to purchase your pre-order. And all of a sudden, you sold 100 shirts for $10. You just made $1,000. Okay, so this is not hard. But you have to figure out a way to come up with a solution to your problem, because your problem in this situation is you don't have enough money. You don't have any money. So instead of you going out spending all this money to test your product, you test it first, see if the people like it. You get the people to pre-order, and now you take that capital and now you go buy the shirts that they just order. And now you take the remaining money, which is your profit, and now you go and reinvest, because now you know this product works. It's a proven product. Okay, so those are just like two scenarios on the things that I see all the time, and people say that they don't have the money or they don't have enough time. And in reality, you have all the resources you need to really go and fund your product or your service or your vision. Just got to think of ways to make it happen. You have so much money in your phone and you don't know it. You might blast that out to all the people in your phone and say, hey, you know, I'm doing a limited supply of this design. Would you like to pre-order and support this? And all of a sudden you got 100 orders because you got 1,000 people in your phone, and you had your main people support you. And now, boom, or you post it on your social media and everybody go purchase it. And now you have all of this money that's coming in. Right. And I'm saying all this money because you had zero. Now you got $1,000. And to make the shirts probably cost a couple dollars, $3 to make the shirt. You sold it for $10. You make $7 profit. Right. And you might be some shipping costs, and they got to pay for the shipping. So that might be even something you could benefit off of too. The shipping cost is, $2 for you, and you charge $5 for shipping. So now you made $7 on the shirt, $3 on the shipping, because you charge $5 for the shipping, and it only costs you $2 to ship. So boom, now you got even profit off the shipping. So think of creative ways to actually take the things that you don't have and figure out a way to move like you don't have any money. And I would carry out the same mindset even when you're making millions of dollars, because a lot of people get caught up in the whole, I got all this money and I'm just going to blow it. And that's why a lot of times you got these trust fund babies or these guys who have millions and millions of dollars that just get handed to them don't succeed, because they're not creative in the process of being innovative. You become innovative in your business when you try to think of ways to utilize the power of the broke, because when you don't got that money, you have to be creative. All right. So listen, go out there, be creative, solve the problems that you have with solutions, and stop making excuses for yourself, because when you make excuses for yourself, you will not get to your destination in a timely fashion, okay? Because you're holding yourself back. You're putting that invisible barricade in front of you, and you'll never get to where you got to go. I do not get paid for this podcast at this point in time, so I get paid from love from you guys, actually seeing the results that you guys are getting from the things that I'm saying after you go out and you implement them. So I would love feedback on some of the things that you're hearing from me. Leave me a review down below and subscribe to the podcast, man, and share it out to somebody who you think need to hear this. So I love you guys, and leave your feedback below and hit that subscribe button. I'm out. Spectacular.